friends, surprise, happy Tuesday. I'm waiting on an ornament to engrave, so while I'm sitting down here doing that, I figured I'd come on and do another kit that goes with the trucks. This one I ordered from my friend. I don't have this one. I don't think I have this one on my website yet, this kit, but it will be something that's available, but you could get it from her if you wanted it sooner. She is Maddie Mo Makery. I can go ahead and tag her after the live. All right. And this one is customized. Hey, Melissa. So let me see if I can get it set up here and kind of show you what it's going to look like. Mine has an M for Marshall, and it says party of 5. Oops, that was not very good, was it? And then I'm not going to show you, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in Fruitport, Michigan. Hey, Deborah. The zip code, the license plate is actually the zip code. You can customize it to that. Let me see if I can even get this to fit on here. Here we go. Kind of. So there will be my license plate, and then it just says home sweet home. So it's just customized to my family. So let me tip you guys down. You can hear the Glowforge in the background. I've got that engraving an ornament right now. I've got a lot of tumblers going on, so I don't want to use the other machine because it's all set up for tumblers. So I'm engraving in here right now. All right, I'm gonna put the trucks off to the side. I think she sent a cute little, I'm gonna start doing this with mine too. I'm not gonna use her pictures, I'm gonna use my pictures, but I'm gonna try to start including some finished photos for you guys. But I like the way she did hers, so I think I'm actually just gonna be a copycat tonight and do exactly what she did on hers. So, let's see. She's got a white background. Got some of my sponges. I just did cookie decorating with Preston. We're supposed to do pumpkins tonight too, but we couldn't find our pumpkin kit. So we're gonna have to go get a new one. So we'll do pumpkins tomorrow night or Thursday night or something instead. All right, so I'm gonna just do a white background on this piece. I did a really cool tumbler today. If you guys aren't following me on my other business page and you like tumblers, who doesn't like tumblers? Give me a follow over there. It's Lakeshore Engraving, and I can go ahead and tag that business too for you guys to find easier. My hubby doesn't like the one that I did today, but I did a cheetah print wrap, and I think that it's super cool, but he says not. I think girls will like it. I don't think it's a guy thing, but the ladies will like it. All right, I got the hiccups. Sorry, guys. Hey, Vera Lynn. Hello, Sue. All right, so we got the white background here. She actually did like a wooden background on this piece, but I think I'm going to do mine in white, just like the other background, make them match. So my license plate's going to be white. Oops. And for anybody that doesn't know, all these live videos, I do try to download them after the live and upload them to YouTube so that they're saved there. So that way it's easier for you guys to find. I don't have a towel today. If you guys purchase a kit and you want to watch me paint it live or follow along with me later on. So they are on YouTube. All right, let's see. What else do we need that's going to be white? We're going to have our paper here be white. So let me do that. Looks like a little notebook paper here. I am loving these trucks. Well, I do have multiple trucks, but the truck with all the different inserts, I think these are super fun. All right, so there's our cute little piece of paper. All these pieces are going to be black. Hold on a minute. We need our M. Our M is going to be done in white. Got about 10 minutes of engraving left on this ornament. see. So we're gonna do black letters on everything else. So for hers, she's got a like wooden looking roof and a black background. Green little trees. Obviously we got green trees. I got greens over here. So I'm gonna do my trees in the green like I like to do. I don't think I'm gonna do my house black though. And I don't think I'm gonna do my roof. This is gonna be, it's gonna be a black roof. Hello, Tamara. Let's see, what color should my house be? My house is actually white right now, but I don't want it to be white either. Let's find a fun blue maybe and make it blue. Let's do, actually I'm gonna do like a, kind of like a navy blue, Admiral blue I think I'm gonna use for that, for the house. And then I'll use silver for my pot here. I'm just gonna go peek at this real quick, just a second, friends. Okay. Just like to keep an eye on it. It's right here next to me, so it's fine, but. Okay, so I use my 2 greens. I always use a lime green and a darker green. I'm gonna get my blue on here. Anybody else painting, doing anything fun tonight? And I'm just gonna go ahead and use, uh-oh, what do I get on here? I'm gonna use the sponge on this and I'm just gonna paint the entire thing blue. I think I'm gonna need a second coat. Looks like it's showing the strokes in here pretty good, and we don't want that, so we'll let it dry and then we'll do a second coat to kind of blend those in. Alright, so there's going to be our little house. Now I got, oh, that's not going to matter because it's going to be on top of here, so that's good. Alright. I don't have to worry about that so much. I am going to put a dab of brown for our little tree trunk, I guess. You just finished your live? How did it go? Have to go back and watch your replay. Alright, then we're going to do some greens, and I just kind of dip them together. See how I've got 2 different greens on there? Oops, and I don't have to do that because I've got the 3D pieces, so. And I'm just dabbing it on here and kind of mixing it in. They're not blended exactly. You can see the different colors on there. I'm just going to do the same thing again on the next one. If you want it blended more, you can. I just kind of like this look. It gives it more dimension, I think, to have it like that. Is that it? That's really pretty much it, other than doing my second coat here on my blue and doing all our black. So this is a quick one. Good, I'm glad it went well. Our little M on here, and this is going to be painted black for our roof. It's going to be super cute. So I'm going to push this off to the side a second, and we're going to work on our black pieces. I do too. This is called Admiral Blue. It's an apple barrel color. I think it looks really good. Let's see. Got this, oops, tissue paper that I'm ripping to shreds here from a package that I had ordered. I'm gonna go ahead and paint my black on here just because it's a bunch of little pieces and I don't want to get it all over my table. I usually do my towel method, but I don't have my towel right here with me. Let's see. There's my open black here. It doesn't say I used it last night. forgot to take the end of the sponge off. It's crusty from last night, so we're gonna cut that off because otherwise it won't paint very well. And with the black, sometimes it needs a second coat too. We'll see how it looks after we get it done. And sometimes you can just kind of go over one side and then go over the other side, and it kind of makes it look like it has a second coat on it. Or I guess technically it does have a second coat at that point. Sweet home. I have other kits that I was hoping to get up maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. It's been a busy week. I've had my nephew. I had him all day yesterday. Had him again this morning. I got up at 6 o'clock and started working this morning, and I worked until I got him at about 2, and then he just left at 5. Had a little time with Preston, had some dinner, and now here I am working again. So there we go, home sweet home for the back of our truck. And then party of 5. I stuck my finger on there and ripped the paint right up. Oh, goodness. Party of 5. And then I do have my little, oh, I didn't do my, I forgot, I gotta make my little planter. I have to paint that too. So I will do that in just a minute. So 4, 9, 4, 4, 4. Glue it all together, and it looks like the ornament's going to be done here in just a minute, so maybe we can peel that off live and I can show you that as well. Alright, let's see. Let's do some of the silver. I always forget when I start putting this on that it takes more than one coat for the silver to show up too. So there's our first coat. Second coat, I'll let it go. I'll do a third, maybe even a fourth coat on that, and then this part's all going to be covered by the truck, so you don't really have to worry about that. Just in case it sticks out at all. Got that. So, All right, friends, give me just a second. I'm going to run over to the Glowforge and shut it down real quick. Hey, Vicki, how are you? I thought I turned the fan off, but I did not. Hey, Kelly. So here's my little ornament real quick. I'll show you that in a minute. We got to peel all the stuff off of that. All right, where's my glue? I got a whole bunch of stuff just everywhere on my desk right now, not where it belongs. Hey, Ruby. All right, so we'll go ahead and glue this down, and then I'll put it on the truck and show you what it looks like together. Like I said, I don't have this one on my website yet. I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't remember. I didn't cut this one. I don't have this on my website, but I will let you know her website. You could get this from her. It's Maddie Mo Makery. But I don't know that that's her website, but that's her business. Hey, Stacy. Hi, Tony. This one on the black truck. I think it'll look really cute on there. So there's that part, Home Sweet Home. It pops right off of there good against the black. I'm still debating on if I have time to do like a 12 days of Christmas lives like I did last year. I don't know that I can do it, and so I haven't made any announcements. I guess if I can, I'm just gonna pop on and it'll be a surprise for you guys, because I don't want to commit to it if I can't actually commit to it. But I'll definitely try to be live more often. At least it just might not be 12 days in a row of Christmas stuff. So I did just make a post too, I don't know if anybody saw it yet, asking if you guys would be interested in mystery boxes. I'm going to show you kind of what a mystery box would be too. I guess this is just like a pile of everything. I think I painted these backwards. They're not lining up exactly with the tree behind them, but that's fine. I'm going to leave them just how they are. I don't mind at all. So there's the party of 5 for us, and our M for the Marshall. So there's that, and then I just got to get our license plate glued down here. This is tricky. All these 4s, they don't really want to fit on here very well together. I mean, they're barely gonna fit. They're gonna be squished. You could, I don't know, you could use your house number on yours if you wanted to. You could do whatever number. The example that I saw used a zip code, and so I thought, all right, I'll do that. Whoops. I think that went crooked. All right, I think that's good. So this is what it would look like all together. course, I still have to get my Velcro out and get all my pieces Velcroed. But there is that kit. I think it's adorable. And like I said, that's available from my friend Sam at Maddie Mo Makery. I'll get her tagged. And then I was working on this, whoops, while we were painting. So go ahead and scrape this off. These ornaments are customizable. They're on my website. I can do up to 15 names. I had them on my tree all set up, but I don't want to put my tree up yet. So here's my sister's family. I did one for her with 5. These were a huge hit last year. Here is my family with our dogs. So there's 8 of us. And then my parents. So there's 2. So there's a couple of different examples. And then this one that I'm doing is a custom order. And they've got 12 on there. So these are all masked to protect the wood because it's a finished product. I don't do any painting or anything like that with these. So I just use this plastic razor and I peel all this off of here. So I only use the cherry for these. And last year I actually engraved them fully, and this year I'm not engraving them fully because engraving takes forever. To do my ornament, it was going to be almost an hour for one ornament, and then there's just, you can't do that as a business. It's just not, there's just no way. So I did these and I scored them this year, which is what these are. They're all scored, so they're not all engraved in, but parts of them still engraved just because you're running over it so much with the laser. So it's a good mix, and it takes about half the time. It takes about 20 minutes to do one of these ornaments. So that's not so bad. I can multitask while I'm doing an ornament. What else was I gonna do with you guys? Oh, I know. Let me finish peeling just this top off and then I'll show you. Hey, Pam. I will show you the mystery box, what I'm thinking of. I should have had one of those sitting here next to me. But I've got extra paint brushes that are brand new, tons of paints that are brand new. Hey, Aunt Tam. Lots of kits that were started, cut for the website and I never got to. Or sometimes there's just random pieces. I don't have anywhere to put this. All right, so for example, and I love using these because you can use them on like porch cleaners or other door hangers or whatever. My hair's a mess. So this would be the mystery box. It'd just be a small box. I can let you know the size on this. Maybe, here's the tape measure. It would be about 9 by 6 by 2. And I would fill it with whatever, you know, it'd be filled up, but all random stuff. So sometimes I get extra circles inside of things, or squares, triangles. You get large ones. I used to have a ton. This looks like a little Rudolph nose or something. Sometimes there's just random strips of wood. And then other times I have full pieces, full kits that don't get used. So there's parts of kits in here. What's in here? Like in here, there's some keychains that I had cut at one point. There are parts of, or maybe a full, I wouldn't guarantee that there'd be a full of anything, okay? That wouldn't be part of it, but you would get pieces. So this looks like it's a full kit that just never got cut or sold. Or sometimes I cut them and forget that I had them cut already and then recut them. So I just have extras. So it would have just random pieces, potentially a full kit. It wouldn't just be circles and squares though, but you'd have some of this in there. If I have extra paint brushes, I could throw them in there. I could throw in some sponges, a couple of bottles of paint, or a bottle of paint, something like that. And maybe do like a mystery box for like 20 bucks for the scraps. So let me know if you're interested in that. I'm gonna pack them up. I probably have, I've also got like dollar store stuff and stuff from Hobby Lobby that just never got, I just never got around to it. I just don't have time to do all the things. So to clear out some space and also for you guys to benefit, I'm gonna do that. I probably have 3 or 4 boxes available, so let me know if you're interested in that, and I will let you know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'll send you an invoice or just have you do it on the website. It's probably easier to just have you guys do it on the website. So let me know if you're interested, and I will let you know once those are available. But let me show you the truck again. Oops, I took it apart. Real quick for anybody that wasn't here for the whole live. This is what we painted today. All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your week. Bye. Deborah, you'd be interested. Awesome. All right, I'll let you know when they're available. All right, guys, have a good night.